Hi, I'm Sinai Atkinson, and this presentation was PSA is going to be about air pollution. Um, so air pollution is a mix of hazardous substances from both human-made and natural sources. The primary causes are vehicle emissions, fuel oils, and natural gases to heat homes, byproducts of manufacturing and power generation, specifically coal-fueled power plants, and fumes from chemical production. Other causes are from the smoke of wildfires, ash and gases from volcanic eruptions, and gases from decomposing organic matter in soils. How it affects us? It affects us because air pollution exposure leads to oxidative stress and inflammation in human cells, which may lead to chronic diseases and or cancer. Exposure to PM 2.5, which is fine particle matter, is associated with increased risk of death, uh, about 253 people for every 1 million. And PM 2.5 from coal also has a mortality rate 2 times that of PM 2.5 from other sources. Possible illnesses are cancer, cardiovascular disease, and respiratory diseases such as asthma. People who are most affected are children, especially if they spend a lot of time outside, if they live near busy roads, if they live in a high pollution uh, or high ozone. Those who are most affected are children who spend a lot of time outside every day, live near busy roads, live in high pollution or high ozone level areas, uh, and they all have an increased chance of respiratory infections, and they may develop asthma. And if they already have asthma, they may develop bronchitis. It can also affect the brain development of young children and fetuses, resulting in things like ADHD. They can also be born underweight and have increased risk of autism. Um, Older adults may also develop neurological disorders, such as like Alzheimer's, dementia. It can also hasten physical disabilities and increase risk of bone damage. People in rural areas have increased risk of developing asthma from air pollution. We can help by reducing our gas usage by using electric tools and not leaving gas powered cars idle. We can also use electric cars instead of gas powered cars, especially for diesel powered vehicles. We can request that the state puts lower speed limits, especially in residential areas, considering the fact that rapid acceleration also plays a major part in air pollution. We can drive less, bike more, and demand a better public transportation system for those who can't walk or bike. Um, we can add more greenery in our neighborhoods, such as trees, flowers, any other plants. Um, we should also advocate for cool pavement as smog absorbing material to lessen ozone pollution. Not only would it lessen the ozone pollution, it would also radiate less heat, making our tires last longer so we won't have to keep up with the production as much. And these are my sources.